boss.
Hot Pants wants us in his office.
Yeah, your record's about to go down in flames.
He sounded serious.
As always, your timing is sublime.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they invent something called an elevator about 100 years ago?
1853 to be exact.
Why would you know that?
It's what you love about me.
Loved. It still doesn't explain why we can't use it.
He thinks that if we're out of breath, we won't argue with him as much.
Is that it? Where do you get that information?
Morning, Dr. Collins. Dr. Collins.
You wanted to see us.
I didn't have breakfast.
You know what this is?
Our project.
No. Not anymore. Over.
Over?
You're kidding.
Do I look like I have my kidding face on?
Okay, is this about the EKG test data? Because I told Dr. Collins
It's about
that
the fact that I have 3 hysterical college girls in the hospital right now. No, let me rephrase that. I have 3.5 hysterical girls in there. The divers are still trying to locate the rest of the 4th one.
That doesn't make any sense. Even if the sharks could breach the steel net.
Which they did.
there is no way into this compound past the 6,000 volts going through the perimeter fence.
Is there?
There have been budget shortfalls. We had to make up the difference somewhere.
My God. You turned off the electric fence?
Intermittently.
You didn't, Larry.
How many times have I told you, Dr. Collins, my name is Lawrence? I wouldn't have to make any cutbacks if you two had brought me some results that I could take to the Oversight Committee.
I'm sorry. You don't consider genetically engineering a new breed of great white sharks results?
Capable of living in either fresh or salt water, trained to recognize specific targets to defend?
That was yesterday. What have you done for me lately?
Okay. We have managed to increase their speed.
I just want to know one thing. Are the subjects responding to commands?
May I?
All right, Doc. I'm on it.
Okay, there's Avery now.
It's showtime.
He's scared. I guess that's a good thing.
Okay, here they come.
God!
Carcharodon carcharias can smell blood in dilutions of 1 part to 500 million parts of water.
Killer schnozzle.
They're bigger than last time.
Groucho, Harpo, Chico, Gummo, Zeppo. The Sharks brothers.
And here's the baddest boy in class, Red Dog. Okay, watch this. Avery? Now.
You got it, Doc?
That was you?
The monitoring implants in each shark are also transceivers. We issue the command, and the shark receives a small electrical jolt to the brain that essentially fools it into forgetting about the meat.
Does it work the other way around? I mean, can the shark be signaled to attack?
Well, if they are predators, I guess they could be trained.
The purpose of the Blue Demon Project was to create an undetectable defense system, not another weapon.
Of course. I'm just thinking out loud. Comfortable? So it doesn't work on all of them?
It's 50-50 with Red Dog. We don't know why.
Let me get this straight. You've spent 4 years and millions of dollars on this project, and all I have to show for it a couple of big sharks with pretty eyes? 90 days. I have a show and tell with the big brass. It's a funding review so that we can all keep our jobs. I want concrete results, something that'll hold water besides their lungs.
It's new science. It's unstable. We have to examine it, understand it.
We can't possibly make that deadline. We're at least a year away from controlling them.
I'm glad to see you two agree on something. That'll give you something to talk about when you're in the unemployment line.
That went well.
I have nothing to say to you.
That would be a first.
Dr. Collins?
What?
Which one?
Dr. Nathan Collins.
Guilty.
This is for you. Sign here, please.
Sure. Thanks. I got a package.
Yes, sir. No problem. 6 weeks will be just fine. I'm looking forward to... Inga! Get me a box of cigars.
You might have mentioned that was coming today.
Well, I told my lawyer not to send these here. I'll just have them sent to your lawyer so she can take a look at them before...
No need. You seem a little disappointed. Did you expect me to put up a bit more of a fight?
No, of course not.
Of course not. And in return, I'm only going to ask for one thing.
And what's that, Nathan?
I want the ring back. It was my grandmother's,
Of
you know.
course.
She gave it to my mother.
Absolutely.
And then on her deathbed, she gave it to me.
I know the story, Nathan. Thank you. I'll be right back.